Courtney. Let's lead us through the last couple of minutes of play,
I mean, I think
especially that call that was reviewed.
I think we locked in, we played great defense. Sometimes refs make call and I guess that's why you got your challenges, right? To be able to challenge those calls and thankfully they played out in our favor. I think we made some big shots. Lamb was huge for us. We need every one of her buckets. Yeah, I mean, I think it was just our mental toughness, honestly. Like we stayed locked in. They made plays, we made plays, but ultimately we got the W.
That first quarter, it just seemed that
Wonky as hell.
yeah, when
It was.
when right off the bat, when you lost McBride for the beginning, just seemed that things were a little out of sync. Did it just take a while to get into the rhythm?
Definitely. I mean, obviously, she's a huge part of our game plan. We already down feet, so to get down max so early on, especially like again, you starting the game, you need everybody to kind of be locked in. But again, I think we worked through it, and again, we got the W. Sometimes it's ugly.
And then when Carrington first came in, that was her first game here at Target Center as a member of the Lynx. To hear that crowd roar in delight, how much was that a pick me up for you guys just to hear, her arrival on the court?
I feel like our fans show a lot of love. So I seen a bunch of signs telling Disney welcome home. So it's just cool. I think that we have one of the best fan bases in the league. So
Yeah.
just that welcome for her. I hope that she felt that, and I know that our fans embrace whoever we pick up. So it was super cool.
Yeah, sure, one were small line, particularly at crunch time. Courtney, how do you like playing in that kind of a small lineup, and how do you think it helped you guys eventually pull this game out?
Honestly, the you got to control what you can control. Whoever out there, we all battling. So whether that be a big lineup, a small lineup, I trust whoever's out there. And I trust Sheldon. So whatever call they choose to make, we all got to buy into it. And I think that's what you saw. We buy into whatever it is that they want to do. Our team has no ego, no pride. We just want to win. So whoever is out there, that's who we trust to make plays down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you another thing about Brian, since you said we come back from that, the play really well the rest of the way. How was she? Was she talking about it at all? Was she talking to you guys all about how she felt, particularly in the last few minutes?
Of course not. She's locked in, twin. She don't play like that. She locked into the game. That injury gone. She was hooping.
Court with, just under a minute left. They run a play where you get it on the inbound and just kind of launch it. Cheryl kind of talked about, it's a double-edged sword with that play of if you're going to shoot it right away, it's a lot of time left. But what was kind of going through your mind when with that shot up?
Oh, it's winning time. You can't think. Is if I get an opening, I gotta take it. Yeah, I gotta shoot everything with conviction. And that's what I did. Every time I let it go, especially in those moments, I think it's going in.
And you've played with Lamb now for 2.5 seasons.
So
When she has a night like tonight where everything's going in, I mean, what's that kind of like, just feeding her on those pick and fades and finding her inside?
I mean, they was leaving her like she can't shoot. So I mean, at some point, you gotta realize who got a high hand, and I guess they just never did. So we just kept giving her the ball. She kept lighting them up.
And T, for most of your time here, you've been kind of that spark plug coming off of the bench. What's it kind of like having another spark plug in Natisha, where you guys both kind of come in and just give this energy to this team?
Yeah, that's just more fuel.
Hell yeah.
Again, just embracing that role. I feel like when DJ came here too, she's just willing to embrace whatever role she got. So it's just more firepower with the bench. And I think that when we're needed, we're there. So super fine.
Just wanted to piggyback on that. Just talk about the depth on this team. Obviously now adding Dejanay as well. Like it seems like if anybody goes down, you guys can pick it up off the second unit. Just talk about the confidence you guys are playing with too.
I think that's just having each other's back, being good teammates. Like we just care about each other so much. on and off the court. So especially like with Fee out right now, you know, it's our jobs to step up and have her back. And then, you know, obviously K-Mac went down for a second, but just having each other's back and knowing that trusting the next person up, I think that's super important for us. So that's just what a team is.
And then Courtney, obviously, like you talked about, made that tough shot on the baseline. Just talk about the confidence it takes to actually make that shot and take that shot too, because a lot of people shy away from that moment.
For sure.
And you embrace it. Just talk about how you got that dog in
Come on, now I'm built for it, twin.
you.
I love moments like that because, like you said, like it come with either you gonna make that shot and everybody gonna love you and praise you. You gonna miss that shot and everybody gonna be like, oh, she could have killed more time. She could have, but it's like, man, I'm built for it. That's why I'm in the gym to take shots like that.
And last for me, who's gonna teach Dejanay how to do the dance at the end when y'all win?
We all gonna teach her. She gonna learn it sooner than later.
How'd she do tonight?
She ain't do it. We gotta teach her. She gonna learn.
Hey, but before she could dance, Kayla had to win that jump ball and went to you. How big of that was that play at that time? I know Cheryl said that's kind of one of those underrated plays that
Yeah, yeah,
people overlook, but that was huge tonight.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, jump ball, that's kind of like one of those situations where it's like a 50-50 ball. You never like those are the plays that win games. So just to be able to come up with that, shout out K-Mac, shout out everybody who was part of that. You know what I'm saying? We practice things like this though. So I feel like Cheryl is just super prepares us for every moment possible. So it's something that we practice and just being able to execute in that moment was huge.
I know it was obviously asked about Lance on the court performance tonight, but then, you know, she's had her partnership that she's speaking about right now. And I know she's in a master's program as well. I was curious, as teammates, is that something that you guys kind of see her balance and work through, or, you know, on and off the court?
Definitely. We've been knowing Lamb in school. So she been locked in, man. That girl do it all.
She have like homework?
Yes.
Hell yeah, yes.
Yes.
She really be getting it popping. She's locked in.
Mrs. Do It All.
On me.
You know, I feel like it's kind of undersold BC's role, especially on a night like tonight where she takes 2 shots, is kind of on the bench most of the second half, but still is just kind of her energy on the bench of cheering people on. I mean, what is it about PC that just makes her such a good teammate?
Honestly, BC and all of our team, honestly, that's just who we are. Like I think that's literally what makes us a great team. Cause like I said earlier, like none of us has ego and pride. It's if it's like some nights I gotta get shut down and T gotta go, right? But I'm gonna give my dog that energy, and I think that's just who our team is. Like it don't matter who's out there, as long as we win, we all win.
And you mentioned the fans. I mean, I know I've asked you about your dad before, but he has, I think, for 4 straight games gotten the wave going. Like,
Yeah, I told him to
pretty-
chill out. I told him to do it every blue moon, bro, but they've been begging him to do it now. Like it's not him. They literally will look at him and be like, "Do it." I told him, "Look, I'll let him do his thing, bro. He know how to read the room."
What's it like having him here every home game, though? I mean, just how special is that he has kind of embraced Lynx fans, and like you say, they're yelling at him to start the wave every
For
game.
sure. That's my guy, man. He been around. So it's regular for me. Like I said, I just love that everybody showing him love and he out here having a good time. So that's my guy. Appreciate y'all.
And so